Oh, there we go. Gotcha. All right, so I'm continuing my stream of Dragon Quest XI. We left off at the camp in the Heliodor region. Oh, I think I already saved. Okay, so we're just going to go back to the campfire, rest until dawn. And that also completely heals your party of HP and MP. All right, so then we are still heading for Heliodor. So we'll go this way. We'll get a horse. Where does that go? Emerald Coast. Okay. Oh, nice. All right. I always like trying to get to the sparkly spots because a lot of times you find items that are useful for crafting later on in the game. Oh. And, oh my god. And like I said last time, part of one of the accolades I'm trying to earn is fighting at one of every kind of monster. So in this region, I've already beat the bunnycorn, the cruel cumber, the toady, and the draki. Nice. I do find that leveling up earlier on in the game definitely makes it a lot easier, especially when you don't have a lot of party members yet. A hammer hood. A fright bulb. There are a lot of these kinds of monsters. There's like a fright bulb, a sprite bulb, a white bulb, I don't know if there's a light bulb. Alright, so my health is dipping down into the yellow, so I'm thinking I should probably use what are these called? A medicinal herb. So if you see in the map, there's like, I don't know how to zoom in, but like over there, like where the arrow is pointing towards the left, there's like a little like peninsula almost. A lot of times when the map is shaped like that, there's something hidden over there, whether it's a sparkly spot or a treasure chest or something. So over here, there's a sparkly spot. And if you're looking to sort of do a completionist type of run, you do want to check all those hidden spaces. Like behind buildings is a lot of times where they'll hide stuff. Ooh, is this a platypunk? I don't know if I've fought one of those yet. A platypunk. I think this game has the funniest creatures. All their names are puns. Oh, so what I just tried to do that said it's not possible right now is later on when you have the spell heal, you can press X and then press Y to do a handy heal all. I forgot I'm at the very beginning of the game, so I can't do that yet. This is where items really come in handy. I don't think... I love that the monsters are all... Oh, so this is another one of those places where there's like a little peninsula. And here there's like a little plant thing that you can cut down. What? Where did that come from? Ooh, I'm pepped up. So... Pet power is awesome. So if a character is attacked a lot or undergoes certain other trials and tribulations, basically if they have enough turns. So after a certain amount of turns, they'll usually pep up. And it boosts kind of like the like your attributes for a while. But especially once you have different party members, if you get multiple of them pepped up, a lot of times they can like do these pet powers, which is pretty cool. But what I was going to say earlier is that I like that in this game that all the monsters are in the overworld, so you can kind of choose when to avoid them. I know I've never played any other Dragon Quest game. This is the first one I've played. But I know in the other Dragon Quest games, it's kind of more like the old Pokemon games where, like, you know, you're just walking through grass or walking through a field or whatever, and the monsters will randomly spawn. And I find that I just like this version better, where you can kind of pick and choose. I also think it's just a little more immersive. It's a little more realistic. But the first time they did it in Pokemon was Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee, and I loved that. I thought that was so cool. I never found any shiny Pokemon, but I do know that if a shiny Pokemon does appear in Let's Go Eevee, like, it'll appear shiny in the overworld, which I think is cool. Because in Pokemon Go, they don't. You do have to click on them in order to see if they're shiny or not. So, ooh, what are we peering at? We have a little bit of a moment. Oh. All right, so spoiler alert, I'm not gonna go to the castle right away, because when you go to the castle, things happen. So I'm gonna use this opportunity to kind of look around Heliodor, try to find all the things I want to find. If there are quests, maybe I'll get to the quests later. I'm not going to worry too much about them right now. But I bet there are a lot of things like hidden around the town. Oh, a cat. You cannot pet that cat, apparently. Yeah, you can usually tell which buildings you can and can't go into because on the map, if there's like a little red door, that usually means that you can go into it. And if there's no red door, it means that it's just there for decoration, I guess. Ooh, a smashable pot. 5 coins. This door we can go through. I always feel so bad like walking into someone's house and then just like stealing their gold coins or stealing their clothes, but oh. A moonwort bulb. Just like walking into this guy's house and smashing up all his pops. Oh. Yeah. Was there an upstairs to that house? A lot of times in stuff like this, there are like, if there's an upstairs, there's like, oh. So whenever you see these red books, you can pull them out and read them. Brief History of Heliodor. See what's up here. Okay, so this goes out onto a little balcony. There's some smashable pots. 5 points. And this is a room. Oh, it's locked. Intriguing. Can't jump over that. Ooh, an alley. A ladder here? What happens if I climb this ladder? Another ladder? Crazy. To a roof. Oh no. Ah, dang it. Okay, let's try this again. Oh. I'm absolutely convinced there's treasure down this chimney. Huh. Is this the guy's house I was in before? There's a scrap of paper hidden between 2 books. Ha 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 ha. All right. Is there anything in this room? Ooh, just a pot. Dude, I'm making bank on this guy's home. Balcony. Oh, there's the treasure chest. A gold bracer. What does that do? Defense. So I'm gonna transfer that to him and equip it. Oh, I can also equip Gemma's charm for just a little bonus. I usually, as you acquire more like accessories and more armor and stuff, like a lot of times I'll swap those out as you get better stuff, but you know, why not? Ah, that's the door that was locked earlier. I get it. It all comes full circle. I think I've explored most of this side of town. Let's see. I don't think this... No, can't go in there. Just checking around. Oh, another little alleyway. Ooh, some barrels. I'm so bored. I'll do something. So apparently this whole western half of Heliodor is just a bunch of breakable pots and breakable barrels. If I was just focused on doing the game, just beating the game, I would probably ignore this side. There's nothing super important over there. Wait, what did I even find in that chest that was up on that balcony? Oh, the gold bracer. Alright. I don't tend to buy weapons or armor from shops. I mean, maybe it makes sense earlier on in the game, but I feel like you collect armor and weapons and stuff, or you can make it eventually. You can make your own stuff. All right, so that's the western half. Let's go check out the eastern half. Oh, there's a downstairs. It's interesting. Oh, I just ran over a barrel. Interesting. Where am I now? Oh, I'm like behind it. Weird. I feel like this city is so confusing. There's so many little alleyways. I wonder why there's a well in the middle of the city. Oh, apparently this is a building you can go into. Oh, this is a book that you need to find for one of the side quests later on. So we'll have to remember that that's there. Can't go out that door. Alright, so we don't need to go to downtown Heliodor yet. So we'll go... can't go that way. How do I get out of here? Oh, I don't even think you can go to downtown Heliodor yet. I think that guard blocks the way. What is this little passageway? This is an intriguing little staircase. Heliodor has quite the bougie church. It's like massive. Alright, we'll save just for the fun of it. Good night. Alright, I think we've seen everything we need to see. Oh, maybe let's go check out the item shop. And is there another building back there? Okay, fine. Okay, fine. Oh, well, I guess we'll accept the quest while we're here. To rescue a cat from the rooftop. That is right up my alley. Alright, let's go upstairs and see what's up there. A ladder. I wonder if this goes to a balcony. It does. Oh, there's nothing interesting there. I'm having fun. Good. Is there anything in this room? Nope. Oh, interesting. Well, let's go up that ladder and see what's... Oh, there are pots here too. Alright, let's go up this ladder and see what's going on up here. Some barrels. Oh. Oh, a chest. Ooh, a mini medal. So mini medals you find hidden in chests throughout the game. And you can trade them in for prizes once you get to the mini medal school. Let's see. Oh, and there's the cat. We need to save. Mew. Aww. All right. So guess we can tell the girl about her cat. A bag of kitty litter. You can climb down chimneys. Oh, you know, we did climb down a chimney earlier, but I don't know if I've ever climbed down any other chimneys during a game. Let's see. There was one more building we didn't go into. Is it this one? Yeah. Let's see. It's weird that old lady had fishnet stockings, but honestly, Slay Queen. Oh, unless it's this lady. It's gonna be so tasty. I can't even tell what she's making. It looks like some kind of meat. Oh, and some radishes on the ground. You can use it to get to the swanky part of town. Dude, there's so many little, like, alleyways and stuff. It's so confusing. Where am I? Okay, so I think I've searched all the searchable buildings on the eastern half of town, and there's really not a lot going on in the western half of town. Interesting. Okay, so if you look really close at the map, I don't know if you can see it on... Oh, you can see it pretty well. They have different, like, you know, the different signals are just like, or the different icons, I guess, are just super helpful. So, like, the little red spaces mean that you can go in and out of doors there. You know, you've got the church symbol that tells you where you can save. You've got the item shop symbol, the inn and the bank. They tell you where those are. So the inn is where you can spend some coins, rest overnight, and it'll fully heal you. And it's also good if you need to, like, control the time of day. So you can, like, there's some stuff, if it happened to be nighttime right now, I couldn't get into the castle. So you'd have to, like, rest until morning. I usually just say, like, go until dawn because that gives you the most amount of daylight or whatever. But, you know, there might be reasons later on you want to speed it up so that it's nighttime. Like, you know, maybe there's something happening at night and you need to, or you want to fight a monster that only comes out at night. There are a couple quests like that where you have to, you know, defeat a certain monster, but it only comes out at night. It's also helpful. You can control the weather in the game. So, you know, every once in a while it will rain. So you can, you know, they're talking cows throughout the game that predict the weather, and, you know, they can be like, oh, it's going to be sunny tomorrow, but the day after it's going to be rainy. So you just, you know, sleep 2 nights. And then, you know, I feel like the time, like the way they do time in this game is really cool. You've got the weapons and the armor shop to the left, but you also have, any like green means that you're going to change maps. And every time you change a map, it auto saves, which is really nice. You know, obviously the pink dots are people that will help you figure out where to go. The purple dots are the side quests. You know, they even are pretty good about marking, like, I don't know. I just find the map so helpful and so informative. But where I was going with this is you can see the yellow, and the yellow, like there are arrows and lines and stuff. And that usually tells you, like ways that you can interact within this map. So like climbing a ladder, climbing down a chimney, you know, going across a rope, whatever that might be. So I think I've explored all the things I need to explore. I've found at least most of the barrels and the pots and all of that. So I'll go accept this side quest. Ah, man. Should have talked to him first and then gone. Ugh. Excuse me. All right, so for this, I'm going to run back to that house that had the book. Oh, and more barrels. How exciting. I love breaking stuff. Oh, I can hop up on this roof. Alright, that doesn't do anything. Alright. Wow. Huh. Interesting. I didn't think I could get back here yet. Oh, more barrels. More barrels. A seed of strength. That's awesome. This area is off limits. I think it was it this house that had the book in it? Ah, yes. There it is. Nothing down this way, apparently. Alright. Alright, so I think... Oh, so that's just the lower half of the city. Oh my gosh, this city is huge. Alright. I'm going to the little garden. See what's going on here. Not much. Little picnic. Ooh. Okay. Got this balcony. Like scanning the sideline if there are barrels or pots. 3 gold coins. Not worth it. Whoa, what a fancy house. Now this looks just like Don Rodrigo's house later on. I bet they used the same concept. Ooh, this is a fancy cabinet. Wonder what's in there. Plain clothes. I feel like for such a hoity-toity house, they should have fancier clothes. That's the only thing in this house. No. Oh, there are barrels. No. Oh, nice. Okay. And then... Oh. I waited too long and now it's night. So I'm going to have to go rest at the inn because I waited too long. Ooh, a treasure chest. 100 coins? That's crazy. Still can't go indoors. It's fine. It's cool. It's cool. Alright. Book. Whoa. Foreshadowing. Alright. So I think I've pretty much seen everything there is to see in Heliodor. So, we can't go into the castle if it's night. You can only go in there if it's daytime. So this is one of those times the inn will come in really helpful. Come in really handy. Yes, okay. So, and the bank, honestly, I don't use. The only time it really comes in helpful is you can store your coins in there so that if you die and need to like return to a save point, you don't lose half your coins. But frankly, if I die, I just close out the game and then go back to my last autosave and call it a day. So please come again. Did I go upstairs here? Did I go outside here? I can't remember. Oh. maybe not. What a nice cool breeze. Ba-ba-da-ba. Apparently I did not. So in this game, the sparkly spots reset, but if like the things in barrels and pots do not reset. So and usually if there's a group of them, like if there's two, usually one of them will have something in it and then the other one won't. But it's like I don't think I've ever had it where you break like a pot or a barrel or like a group of them and there's nothing in it except for if you've already taken it. Intrepid adventurer. A bandana. I wonder if that will. I probably cannot. Hats. I probably can't equip the fishnet stockings. Nah, I think only your female characters can. Oh, I was literally just there. Okay. Okay, I think I got everything from in here. Okay, so now that it's daytime and I've actually searched everything, we'll go up to the castle. You know, the architecture of this city really is spectacular.
Halt! Not so fast.
State your business.
Here, shake my hand, mate. That's the funniest one I've heard all week.
Clear off, will ya?
Clear off,
We
will
haven't
ya?
got time for this kind of nonsense.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
What's that? You want to show that pendant to the king, you say?
Ah. Do you mind waiting here a minute?
Huh? Ever so sorry for that little misunderstanding. Please, go right on through. His Majesty's waiting for you.
All right, so I'm in the castle. I believe I can search around a little bit, but nope, can't go that way. I can go to the courtyard. I can break these pots. Because that's what you do when you're a guest at a castle, is you just go around and break things. And steal their money. So we can't go that way. We can't go that way. But we can go upstairs. We can probably go in these rooms over here. Ooh, pots. Ooh, a leather hat. I wonder if that's better than a bandana. It is, buy 2. And then, oh, you know, I'm gonna equip a greatsword because I don't have a shield anyways. All right, we'll move that back to the equipment bag. I'll probably sell that next time I'm at a camp or an item shop or something. All right, let's go to the other half of the castle. See what's in these rooms over there. Hello, this is my cat Pepper. Pepper, say hello to your adoring fans. Okay. All right. Yes, you're very nice. You're a really good cat. Pepper likes being in the way. Kind of his thing. Wayfarer's clothes. I wonder if that's better than plain clothes. It is. Buy 3. Pepper. Okay. All right. Where are we at? Oh. We have a second room. Hands off, urchin. Those gifts are for the king. All right. The Great Five. Dundrasil, Heliodor, Gallopolis, Sniffelheim, and Svardsrust. Colloquy of Kings. Okay. So I find the books in this game have a few purposes. So one of them is they kind of give like a little bit more depth to the region and all that. Sometimes they're recipes for when you have the forge and you can make stuff. Oh my goodness, how much should I do? How much should I explore? I mean, I'll be able to go up here again. Ugh, I'll just do that later. Okay.
That will be quite close enough. Welcome to Heliodor Castle, friend.
Friend.
The Jewel of Dundrasil. You are bold indeed to have made your way here alone, Wanderer. I am Carnelian, ruler of Heliodor. How long have I waited for this day? And now, finally, we meet. Truly, it is an honor. The fact that you come here proffering the jewel and asking to speak with me personally would suggest that you know something of your true nature. I take it that you also bear the mark? Yes, the mark of light. Then there is no doubt. You are he. Rejoice, dear subjects. The day is upon us at last. The luminary walks among us once more. Tell me, O luminary, where exactly is it that you hail from? I would so very much like to pay tribute to those who took you in and raised you. I see. Cobblestone, you say? Jasper, you know of this place?
I do, my liege. A village of provincial nobodies deep in the rocky south.
Then I take it you know what to do. Do not disappoint me.
Yes, my liege.
My liege.
Accursed luminary. I know not what your intent was in coming here alone, but whatever your wicked scheme, know that it shall not succeed.
Hendrik, take this cur, this harbinger of calamity, and cast him into the furthest corner of the dungeon. Know this. The luminary is the root of all evil and will bring naught but misery to our realm. And why is this? The reason is simple. Just as light is intertwined with darkness, so too is the luminary intertwined with the dread Lord of Shadows. His coming heralds the resurrection of the Dark One.
Did you really think you could fool one as wise as His Majesty? It was your great misfortune to confront one who knows your true nature. Men, seize this wretch! You claim to hail from Cobblestone. Well, before the sun has set 3 times, we shall know the truth. By then, Jasper will have returned from his investigation. If I were you, Darkspawn, I would not expect to live beyond that day.
A hero in chains. Awarded for fulfilling your duty and traveling to Heliodor Castle, only to be damned as the Darkspawn and thrown into the dungeons by King Carnelian.
Will you keep it down in there? Most folks they throw in here have the decency to wait a while before going stir crazy.
I feel like his accent changes throughout the game.
What are you in for, anyhow? You don't get free bed and board down here without having done something pretty bad.
Wait, did you say the Luminary? You're serious?
You're telling me the Luminary has just shown up in the cell next to mine?
This is crazy.
One plate of delicious gruel for the gentleman in the dungeon suite. Come and get it.
The Luminary? You're serious? So it's all happening just like the seer said it would. We'd better get out of here.
I don't know what kind of accent his is.
Wait here.
You? But... Oh!
Don't worry, I didn't kill him. But he won't be waking up anytime soon. Things will get pretty hairy up ahead. You'd better take this. Oh, and I found this in a corner over there. I guess it's your stuff, right? Me? I got this little beauty back, so now I'm pretty much unstoppable. We'd better get out of here before any more of our tin-headed friends come knocking. Holler when you're ready to move out, okay?
All right, so we've been going for just about an hour. So I think it's probably about time to pause. I'd love to save, but maybe we'll auto save when we climb down into the dungeon.
I spend ages digging this hole, and you just happen to show up the day I finish it? Heck of a coincidence.
So Shawshank.
Guess I really was meant to help you out.
I should watch
Just
that
like
movie.
the
I've never
seer
actually
said.
seen it.
Anyway, time to talk about all that later.
In you
Here
go.
sewers, huh? Well, there must be a way out somewhere. Lead the way. I got your back.
All right, so we're auto saving here at the sewers. So I'm not gonna close out the game because then I'll lose my save, but I'll just put the Switch to sleep and we will call it a night.